Bonjour, ni hao, and welcome to the Gaymeboyz channel. I'm Johnny, and I am here today with a Shop With Me video. I am at the Plaza Las Américas in San Juan, Puerto Rico, and I am shopping, and so let's see what there is. I looked at the store map, and there is a box lunch and a Hot Topic. After shopping, I'm also gonna see across the Spider-Verse. So excited. So this box lunch was organized very similar to all of the other box lunches, which was when you turn left upon entering the store, you see the Disney section. There was lots of new princess merchandise, some Peter Pan merchandise that I hadn't seen before, so Tangled, Pocahontas, the new princess collection. I was drawn to this stained glass evil villain set, which I thought was really cool. I probably have seen it before. A carriage, mug for Cinderella. There is this really cute Beauty and the Beast book that's a jewelry box that I didn't know if it was a bag or whatnot, but I thought that was a super cute item, and I think that was like $20. Don't quote me on that. But lots of bags, lots of spring summery items in lots of bright colors, a new Syndrome bag I hadn't seen, Atlantis merchandise that I thought was interesting. I really liked this. I thought this was a cookbook, but it's actually just a little notebook with little pages in different colors with different tabs. I actually thought about getting this notebook to add some D&D notes in, but then I just was like, I could just type them up instead and save the space. But I thought it was a really cute paper, and I liked that each section was different colors. There's also a cocoa bag right over on the right that I had not seen before of the composite of all of the characters, a May t-shirt, a Jack's thing down there. Oh, and Brother Bear or Merida. I'm really not sure, but I don't like either of those. More just Disney stuff over there. Some Loungefly prints that I had not yet seen before. A lot of wallets. The Encanto candle, some wallets. They've really started doing more of like the half-size wallets, I noticed, and they don't really do the long bill-length wallets that I really enjoy. The store was fairly empty today, and you can see that I was walking around, trying to get around some people to see some more kind of home good items, some not Haunted Mansion, Nightmare Before Christmas. I thought that lotion set was cute. It kind of reminded me of the Beauty and the Beast rose, and I was like, you could use that after you're done for like a craft. Over here there was some other merchandise that I'll come back to later, but most importantly, pins. And so you're gonna see me kind of look at so many different pins here because all of these pins were in these boxes, and so I had to literally look in each box to see what pin sets there were, as well as look multiple times within a single kind of display case because they had put multiple pins within the same box. At one point, I just was like, I can't look at all of these, and I will just get what I can. I also took this video and sent it to Tim as well so that he could see the pins that were available. So lots of different series, including some old sets like the gingerbread, an Alice in the Teacup. There were some food, some chocolates. That's the fall Fantastic Five set. There's some more pets and animals. That's the pets with their owners. Tim actually said to grab some of those, so I actually picked those up. If you are interested in what I bought, there will be a little mini haul at the end of this video, so be sure to stay until the end. More Winnie the Pooh pins. I tried to then have this idea where I was like, those are the hot chocolate ones, where I would turn all of the pins around so I wouldn't duplicate my efforts. But then that also felt overwhelming as well. Because, the teacup sets, lots of teacups, milkshakes, more seashells, more teacups. See, over and over the same pins. And then this is kind of a display of the entire section zoomed out. Here's some more kind of open edition pins. A lot of Moana silhouette pins that I thought were really interesting. Some of the more Hercules star pins, Winnie the Pooh, Princess, Little Mermaid, other fandoms that we do not collect pins for up there. And then this is some more merchandise. This was Pixar stuff. I thought this was a really cute Loungefly because it actually has sand in it, so it's like you're at the beach. A lot of Stitch Hawaiian merchandise. I don't know what this, a Stitch bag with like a plush on the side, another Stitch backpack, which I thought was interesting with like a scrump pin that wouldn't come off, like a Letterman's jacket. And then over this way we had that same Stitch bag with the plush again. and then the Cinderella hoodie, and then there was some Little Mermaid stuff, which I thought was super exciting because we loved the live action version. This was all animated feature merchandise, which I thought was interesting. They had no live action, but I liked the Little Mermaid section. This is more of their like summery collection, which featured a lot of Pokemon. Love Pokemon, but moved right past this section. Again, there were a lot of people around. And then this was I thought this was a video game because it said level up, but this is just a hodgepodge of merchandise, I feel like. And then this goes back that same like here in a Harry Potter section. Spider-Verse backpack, which I thought was appropriate considering I would see the movie later. A Loungefly backpack with Wanda and Doctor Strange, more Spider-Gwen, love this. And then there were a lot of plushes, and then we go over here to look at all of the Funko wall. So many Funkos. You know, there haven't been a lot lately that Tim and I really have needed to get, so it was very easy to see in this section what we had, and that we pretty much have everything that we want. It was interesting to see the Mickey and Minnie and Donald Halloween pops back in stock. Lots of other fandoms that I just breezed past. A TLC pop, as well as some McDonald's Funkos, which I really liked. And then, yeah, I was just like, what are these? Don't care. Some food. And then more Loungeflies. So I like that honey pot poo bag. There's a new Cinderella bag. A lot of poo bags. Sword in the Stone bag. That Jumbo Dumbo backpack is really cute. There's a really cute Fox and Hound one. I really like that Disney Afternoon one. Obviously that Villain Stained Glass one that I showed earlier. Wait, I thought that was a Disney Afternoon. No, that's just a what's it called? A Goofy movie. And then I thought this Nintendo section was super cute. You have a Cheep. You have some Zelda keychains, which I am currently playing Tears of the Kingdom right now. If you are also playing Tears of the Kingdom, please comment below because I am enjoying the game thoroughly. I just finished my second temple, the water temple. I've already done air. Boo! Oh, I love these little plushes. I wish they were bigger though. I wish they were in like that large Baymax plush size, or would be really cool if Nintendo did some of the like Munchling or like Dorable the Munchlings as Nintendo plushes. More bags. I thought this princess one was an interesting design. There is the Goofy movie bag that I couldn't remember that I knew I saw, and then that's the rest of the Disney Afternoon one. I thought that Daisy bag was really cute because it's just very bold and graphic. That was a really cool bag. Some villain ones, what is that? That was, what's it called? Peter Pan. And now, right next to the box lunch was this very large Hot Topic. Look how big this Hot Topic is. It's almost the same size as like an FYE. You know Hot Topics are normally like narrower and smaller, but like this was very large, and I thoroughly just needed to take a moment to look at the scale of this store. There was not a lot of stuff in this store for me though. I really didn't get anything here. You can see this classic t-shirt wallet Hot Topic. I really thought their display cases that were lit from the back were beautiful. And then these are all of their Funkos. Lots of different Funkos. Oh, Stitch. I had not seen that Stitch in a bathtub before. That was really cute to see finally in person. Some Marvel pops that I see. The Disney, like neon, or black light ones, which I don't really need in my life, but I thought those were fun. More Guardians pop. I still have not seen the new Guardians movie. I'm waiting for it to drop on Disney Plus, but if you have seen that movie, comment below on what your thoughts were, and if it's something I need to see in theaters, or if I can wait to see it at home on Disney Plus. These are the D&D pops that I thought were still on sale, but their sale price was still really high. It was still like $12 per pop, so I really didn't look too much because I was actually looking for the Chris Pine Bard pop because in my main campaign I am a bard, so I wanted to see Forge, he was a villain. Spoiler alert, but I wanted to see who else they had. So yeah, I would want the Egan pop, but sadly they did not have that. It's the only one that I think was completely sold out, or at least I didn't see. Oh well, must not have been. So then there were some larger movie moment pops, including the new Tiana and Naveen pop that Tim and I got, but I don't think we've actually shown that on the channel yet. Some more just box collections. And then these robots. Tim actually showed some villains ones of these in a previous haul, and now I am seeing them everywhere, and not just for horror movies, but I'm seeing them for obviously all of these Disney films, Pixar films, a lot of villains, and then a lot of even other properties that I'm not familiar with. So I don't know what these new things are, but I'm seeing them everywhere. And then pins. Shocker, I was in the same experience that I was at Box Lunch, where I had to look at all of the pins and then take a moment. There are the Haunted Mansion puzzle pins, which I don't know if we've opened. There are the dog houses ones, some Shrek pins I've never seen before. Yeah, so hard to shop for pins at these stores. It's like they don't want me to buy blind boxes. And you'll see that I spent more time trying to put them back so that people could see. But there were more soda pops. There were more of the things. And then I saw this Goofy movie game that I saw at Box Lunch, but I didn't pick up, so I wanted just to see it. Kind of cute. Looks like a basic tabletop game that goes across the country. I also still haven't played Villainous, so I am so behind on Disney board games. Here are more Loungeflies at Hot Topic. There were a lot of Care Bear Loungeflies, a lot of like pastel-y colors. There was like a Pinocchio and this weird pink plush backpack thing that I don't really think holds a lot. I loved these little crossbody bags though, because I think these are perfect for like the beach, especially here in Puerto Rico. They're lightweight, they're smaller, they're just a simple like canvas bag, and they come in cute little designs. This Winnie the Pooh one, this Chip and Dale one. I like that they have lots of zippers, and it's just like a lightweight size, and so I was like, oh, those are fun bags. And then more of these like kind of plushy bags, as well as some other just Loungeflies. Nothing special, nothing that I loved, but just a large assortment. Some more drinkware and other home goods there at Hot Topic, including an Oogie Boogie mug, some tumblers, other things. And then it was off to the movie. I'm looking forward to Elemental. Comment below if you are excited to see Elemental. But this movie theater had so much more than ours in Chicago. Look at that Little Mermaid display. I wish that was at ours. And then there was this, you can see that the entire theater kind of had this like fake Vegas Epcot-y feeling where it was like you're indoors. And so it was a really nice movie theater, and it was a CXC theater. I loved having my own seat. I got a Sprite Icy, a hot dog, and some popcorn before the film because I had not yet eaten dinner. And so I didn't want to completely eat my dinner at the movie theater, and so I just had some light snacks and was ready to go. But on the way home, I thought it was very appropriate that I stop at this Burger King because it was Spider-Man themed. I mean, look at this restaurant, this like promotion. They completely covered the building with new signage, with decals, with this really cool installation metal piece outside the drive-thru. They added rope to make it look like webbing. It was such a really cool promotion. I was like, oh my gosh, I just saw the movie. I cannot not eat here, right? But look, they put all these LED lights around the building just to make it themed. I love that the sign is upside down. They moved it upside down to make it look like Spider-Man took over. And then even the experience continued around the drive-thru with like a mirror and some more decals. And I was like, this is a really cool experience. There was unfortunately no kind of big Burger King Jr. kids meal bag. So I was just like, oh, it's a regular bag. And then I opened the toy and I was like, what is this? This like flat cardboard thing. And I was like, are there instructions on the back? Am I supposed to do something? Is it augmented reality once I like use the camera to look at the scene? And so I'll show you what that QR code leads to shortly, as well as build this piece the next day. So the next day I was like, all right, let's see what this does and how this works. So I opened it up, expecting there to be more instructions, and there wasn't. There was just this cardboard sheet. And so I punched out all of these little pieces, and there was a sticker set to make my own playscape. Now here's the deal. I'm gonna tell you a story about this playscape. It was cardboard, right? And so I was like, oh, so I kind of tore it right around that hook. And I was like, I want it to look like the picture, right? Like, if this is what a kid gets, I would like this to look what I got. So I tried to make it as best as possible. I also added one of the hole stickers to the scene to make it a 3-dimensional look. I also used the dots from the box to create more holes on the ground to really make a 360-degree playscape. But as I said, I tore the cardboard, and like this piece of the cardboard, that yellow piece where Spider-Man's hanging off, is like the whole point of this playscape, right? It's like if he can't hang off of this, it's literally not doing anything. So I was like, I don't have tape here, so what can I do? So I used the sticker paper and just tore off a little extra piece to make that kind of thing. And then that's the whole guy. You can kind of have Spider-Man swing from the hook that I fixed and then swing back down. You can have him move in and out of the little playscape. I mean, it took me, as I said, 10 minutes to build. From start to finish. So like, as an experience, sure, 10 minutes of playtime, but like as a kid, I don't know if I would love this. Comment below if you would do this or if you like this. I just think that, I don't know, this wasn't a great toy. I would have rather had plastic. So then I was like, well, maybe the QR code thing will like make up for the prize. Spoiler alert, it does not. But like, I don't know, it's a box. It's literally a box like Tim and I would open a Funko Mystery Mini out of it. I was like, this is the toy? And I was like, sure, maybe. I mean, it is accurate to the movie, right? Like, this is a scene from the movie that now I can play with in my own home. So sure, why not? Yay. And I was like, ugh, toys these days. So yes, super fun, super cute. It kept me busy. But this is the app. It uses AR camera. You can see that was the box that I built. And then it takes you into the multiverse. And then you see Gwen and Miles. And then as you can see, as I move my camera around the room, it just augments the reality into this like fake city in the movie. And I was like, oh, do they talk? Can I do anything? No, it's just, this is it. And there's really no way to exit out of the app. So I was like, oh, okay. I mean, it's cool. I wish there was actually augmented reality with the little cardboard box. And then the next thing they had on the app was this kind of like avatar creator. And you can see that this is their app, which is just a mobile web browser. And then you can make your character, you can have it be Miles or Gwen, you can customize facial features, kind of like any avatar, like Memoji or Bitmoji app. I was like, I just wanted to see what the functionality was, and so I really didn't spend too much time. But before my haul, I thought I would show you some animals. These lovely animals have been around the pool when I've been lying out, and I've named these two kitties Nala and Simba because of their coloring, but they're so cute. They made me miss Tati, and they just went from shaded area to shaded area looking for food, and they're just super cute. They're under the thing right now. And then this is like a Komodo dragon, lizard, iguana thing, basking in the sun and just walking around. He was having his best day in the heat, and he is long. As you can kind of see me zoom out, he is a very long animal, but I just love nature and I love seeing all of these animals around. I'm back from shopping, so I thought I would share with you some of what I bought at Box Lunch. So I did not find that much. Also, I did not find that much. I found a lot of things that I really liked, but I only had so much room in my luggage to bring stuff home, so I got some small items, and they are all pins. So if you're not a subscriber, be sure to hit that subscribe button to be notified of when these future videos drop. But I got so many pins. The first pin I got was this Moana pin, and it's a silhouette pin of Moana, Heihei, and Pua in like a leaf, which I thought was super pretty, and I love this new series. I had a couple of other of these too. And then I got mystery boxes. So let's hold up all of the different kinds that I got. I got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I got 4 boxes of these, and these are the seashells with the pearls for the Little Mermaid. So I have these. I have 2 boxes of these, and these are the carousels. I'm very interested to see how these carousels are compared to the Pink a la Mode ones. I got 2 of these mirrors, which I thought were really cute, and I'm intrigued to see if these are like reflective. And then I got 2 boxes of these. And Something that I was confused about that I don't know, you'll have to clarify, is I thought they were stopping giving out box lunch money. So I don't know what that is about. But yeah, that was my haul video. Like I said, it was a short haul, just some pins. But I had a really good time shopping. I loved getting to see the wide variety of pins. Also, the box lunch and Hot Topic were massive compared to what we have in the mainland United States. And you also saw that I saw the new Spider-Man movie, which I loved, and it was super exciting getting to see it here actually in Puerto Rico, because if you have not seen the movie, spoiler-free notes coming up, but there are very strong Puerto Rican and Spanish ties to the film, and so getting to see that celebrated and represented on screen was really exciting, and then getting to be around a Spanish-speaking audience that really appreciated that and were proud of that was also a really cool feeling. So like, there are a few places that I could have seen the movie, but I don't think there are very many better places than I could have seen it here. So thank you so much for coming along to join me for this Shop With Me vlog. If you like these types of videos when I'm on the road, please comment below that you are interested in seeing this content, and I'll be try to do more of these videos for you. And if you are not a subscriber and enjoy Disney, game, pop culture, and lifestyle related content, be sure to hit that subscribe button to be notified of our future videos, as I said. And if you are a subscriber, thank you so much for joining us. If you enjoyed this video too, please take a moment to give this video a like, and I can't wait to see you in our next video. Take care and be well. Bye.